Introducing from Hillbilly Concepts, the PowerLift 3000. This lifter is a customized roll lifter for any kind of lamination film, starting from anything from 12-inch film all the way up to 31-inch film. The lifting mechanism is a cable winch capable of lifting up to 3,000 pounds. The mandrel is 31 inches long, enabling up to a 31-inch roll of film by 10,000 feet to lift. Your PowerLift 3000 will come with a 1.5 amp speed charge. Each battery charge lasts in upwards of 7 days, depending on usage. You can plug this in the evening time and have your lifter ready for the morning. The PowerLift 3000 features 6,000 pound weight ratio cam followers, custom made. Everything is high quality steel, powder coated blue. Along top of the mandrel is a slight piece of Teflon tape allowing the rolls to slide on easily and off easily as well. There's a back plate that stops it as well. The control mechanism is easy to use, allowing for up and down control. As you can see, the cam followers allow for a smooth and easy ride up and down, so there will be no jostling of the film. The machine also includes these chains that allow you to set the height of your mandrels on your machine to match the height of the mandrel on the actual lift itself. So once you get your chain set's height correct, all you have to do is add the roll on, set the chain into place, drop the lift back down, and you are easily able to slide the film from one mandrel to the other. Not a single problem. This has one for the top as well as the bottom. Once again, the controls are super simple to use. The bottom mandrel is now ready to be loaded with film. Along with your PowerLift 3000, you will receive a 360-degree film dolly that is carpeted. This allows for easy maneuverability of film, and also an easy way to decide which direction your film is going to go onto the. Here we have an associate getting ready to load film onto the PowerLift. Simple enough, you just get the roll ready to be inserted onto the mandrel. Raise the mandrel to the proper height so you can just slide that roll of film on as easy as possible. This saves a whole lot of back labor. There's no need to actually pull the roll out of the box completely until you've actually got it onto the mandrel. All it does is just slides right on. Here we have a bidirectional locking wheels. This allows so the machine does not move in any direction whatsoever while putting on film. As you can see, he will raise it and try and pull it back. They're locked. I locked them. Pull it back, and your film is now ready to be loaded onto the machine. Here you have the mandrel being lined up against the other mandrel. Simply use the chain to lock it into place. Slide the film onto your machine, and it is as simple as that. Once again, we have the employee getting ready to put another roll of film onto the bottom mandrel of his machine. This time he is going to use the carpeted dolly to show you how that works. If you're using a roll from a bottom part of the pallet that it's on, it's a lot simpler to just go ahead and slide it right on out of the box and onto the actual dolly itself. Once it's actually on the dolly, it's much easier to maneuver around, so you can decide whether or not you need to have the adhesive in or out on your bottom or top mandrel. This film, as you can see, has the adhesive on the inside, so therefore on the bottom roll, the roll should be rolling out towards you. Oh. In order to get it in there just right, it easily slides onto the mandrel itself with no problems. You may have to adjust the mandrel to make sure it lines up easily with the core of the roll. But then once on there, it just slides on. You lift up, and you're set to go. Always try and keep the roll of film at a low center of gravity to avoid any tip overs. We have not yet had any tip overs. That is in the warning manual. It is best to keep it at a low center of gravity because it is a lot easier to push around. And when loading film, always lock your wheels. It just makes it a lot easier to load film on there. Wheeling it over to the machine is very easy using these casters that were custom made. They are super smooth and require very little maintenance. Once again, you can get your chain into position and lower it down to your proper mandrel height. Lock it into place. And slide it right on. Here you have the stopping mechanism for the actual power lift. This comes in your kit. It simply needs to be liquid nails to the floor. It allows it where your machine needs to go every single time. It just makes it easier to push it straight up and simply slide the film on. Makes their life just a little bit easier. I hope you've enjoyed this Hillbilly Concepts video of the PowerLift 3000. Please contact your local vendor for any more information regarding the PowerLift. They will be happy to assist you.